Hello, I am Celia. Welcome to day 4 of your 7-day yoga challenge. Now for today, we're going to work a little bit focused on the hamstrings and hips, hamstring and hip openers. If you have blankets or towels, those are very helpful today. So to start, if you do have a blanket or a towel, fold it, coming to sit, so that your buttocks are on the blanket, your legs outside it, your crotch just at the edge. Let's straighten our arms and legs first. And let's do a few circles with our ankles and wrists to one direction. Again, remembering to breathe in and out through our nose as always in yoga. Then the opposite direction. Then leaning on your hands, just shake your legs out. Really massaging your own calf muscles, thighs here. And let's shake our arms as well. Just might look funny, but it's a good way to wake our bodies up. So just shake your arms and legs. Then lean back on your hands, placing the soles of the feet on the mat, bending the knees. Let your knees drop to one direction, and then the other side. For windshield wipers, gentle spinal twist to release your lower back, warming our bodies up for today's practice. And then let's come to center. Now, firming our sitting bones on the ground here. Bring the soles of the feet together, letting the knees gently open to the sides. Have quite a long distance from your crotch to your feet. Holding the feet here. First inhale to lengthen your spine, shooting your heart forward. And then with an exhale, letting your spine round here, just folding down. Letting your head become heavy. You can keep hold of your ankles, your feet here, or even walk the hands forward. And find where you feel resistance and then settle in there, soften into that without trying to push yourself to go further. That is as far as you need to be to get benefits from this practice. So stop in a place where you feel resistance, soften into it and commit to staying still. And focus on your breath. See the quality of your breath. Are you breathing in smoothly and steadily? Can you make the inhales and exhales a little bit longer, a little bit more intentional? Feeling the breath filling your ribs and feeling them gently drop back in after you exhale deeply. We will stay here a little bit longer. It's a wonderful way to gain more flexibility, better mobility from doing these more yin style passive holds with the longer holds to really give the body, the deeper tissues, time to open. One more breath here. And very slowly and mindfully walk your hands back, coming to sit up. And extend your legs. You can gently shake them or move in any way that feels good after that long hold. Maybe some more windshield wipers. Then let's extend our left leg straight, flexing ankle so the toes point up. Then bend your right knee. Bring the right knee to stack over the left knee. The knees don't have to touch, that's fine. Adjusting your sitting bones, you can manually move the flesh of your buttocks to the sides if that helps to feel more grounded. With an inhale, lengthen your spine. With With an exhale, hinging forward. This is quite an intense stretch. You may stay here as long as you're feeling a stretch on the left hamstring, perhaps the right outer thigh. If you have more range of motion, you can come forward. So just come to where you feel resistance, where you feel tightness. Settle in that place, using your breath to soften into it. When things start to feel intense, focus on your own breath, the sound of it, how it feels in your body, as it smoothly and gently flows in and out. And coming back up very slowly and mindfully. And bend that left knee, bring the left heel closer to your right buttock. Place the sole of your right foot outside your left knee. With an inhale, reaching your left arm up, lengthening. With an exhale, you can grab that right knee with your left hand, gently twisting toward your right side. Using those right fingertips to twist yourself, but really feeling the engagement in your abs. So it's a kind of like a squeezing motion. Twist happens most in your mid and upper back. Then coming back to center. Then let's release our legs mindfully. Adjusting in any way that feels good. Straighten your right leg, pointing the toes up so the ankle is flexed. Bending the left knee, place your left knee over the right knee. Remember, they don't need to touch. Depending on your own body structure, a little bit how this pose will look like for you. With an inhale, lengthen first. With an exhale, gently walking your hands forward until you feel resistance, then softening into that by using your breath to guide you. Sending it to the parts of your body that you wish to open. And it is very normal that one side of your body might feel more tight than the other, so the pose might look quite different on both sides. So just observe that without judging it. Seeing, can you make your exhale a little bit deeper, a little bit longer? Then walking your hands back very mindfully, slowly, coming back up. Then bending that right knee, bringing the right heel next to your left buttock. Adjusting your buttocks so your sitting bones are firmly on the ground. Bringing the left sole of the foot outside the right knee. Grabbing hold of that left knee with your right hand. With an inhale, first lengthen, and then twisting toward your left. Left fingertips are on the ground, helping you to twist gently, using your abdomen here to twist deeper. Every inhale, you lengthen. Every exhale, twist a little bit deeper, keeping your chest open, but not back bending. So your firmed abdomen will help you not to back bend. One more deep breath in and out. And then releasing the pose. Straightening your legs, shaking them out in any way that feels good. Then removing our blanket or towel if you were using one. Coming to all fours, tabletop position. Check your foundation. With an inhale, reach your heart forward. Exhale, rounding your spine, pushing the ground away with your palms. for cat and cow. Now continue at your own pace. This is day 4. You've done this several times now. See how does it feel today? Knowing that it's normal that every day is different. Your mind and body might be in a different place. Just observing, not judging. Making it a smooth, continuous, joyous flow. Then coming to tabletop position, walk your hands or your feet back, so take a wider stance, tucking your toes under, pushing back to downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Remember, the goal here is to keep a long neutral spine, so feel free to bend your knees as much as you need to make that happen, so your lower back is not rounding. And just in a way that makes the pose work for you. Then look in between your hands, walk your feet to meet your hands in front of your mat. Feet hip width apart, second toe pointing forward. With an inhale, reach your heart forward for half forward fold. With an exhale, fold down all the way for forward fold to Uttanasana. Then firming your legs, straightening your legs, come all the way up, reaching your fingertips up toward the sky, Utthita Hastasana. With an exhale, releasing your arms by your sides, turning the palms to face forward for Tadasana. With an inhale, circle your arms up overhead, lengthening. With an exhale, fold down all the way to Uttanasana. Remember, you can bend your knees if you need to. With an inhale, reach your heart forward. With an exhale, place your palms on the ground, step back to plank pose. Stay here for an inhale. And then push back to downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Firming your abdomen in here, tucking your front ribs, so while you're looking for that lower back curve, that lumbar curve, don't collapse into it, so don't overarch either. Firming your abdomen in, tucking your front ribs will help with that. And then bringing our knees down, big toes to touch, sit back to child's pose, Balasana. And gently roll up to seated position. Let's come to lie on our backs, keeping the knees bent, keeping your left knee bent. Bring the right ankle under the left knee, so your ankle is on the left thigh. Keep the right ankle flexed, either staying here or threading the arms through for supine pigeon, sometimes called thread the needle. Hugging that left knee in toward your chest. That will give you a nice opening on the right hip. And as you hug the left knee in closer to your chest, reach your tailbone down, lengthening your spine on the ground. Then releasing the legs, second side. Placing the left ankle below your right knee, letting the left knee open to the side. Thread your arms through if you were doing that, hugging the right knee toward your chest, and as you do that, bring your tailbone down on the ground so your spine is long. Even when you're hugging that right knee in toward you, feeling an opening on the left hip. Breathing smoothly and steadily. Releasing the legs, straighten the legs, straighten the arms. Take a big stretch, turning to your right side body. pushing yourself back to seated position, sitting in a comfortable cross-legged position, whatever that expression is for you. Recentering for a moment, bringing your palms in front of your heart. Well done. This was day 4 of your 7-day yoga challenge. I look forward to practicing with you again tomorrow.